What's going on, guys? This is Yaz with Unreal Creative. In this video I will be showing you how to do the initial main character setup to work with your dialogue system. So here I am with a fresh project and I'm going to showcase what to do to set up your character to work with the system. So I've gone ahead and made a brand new character here and I called it YouTube. Right here it is. I called this character YouTube, and this is going to be the character I'm going to be using to showcase the system. Before I do anything, I'm going to drag this NPC dialogue choice. I'm going to drag this NPC into the map, turn it around 90. So with that character there, I am going to go to content drawer and I'm going to go to input, IMC default. And I want to add some mappings here. I'm going to click on this button once. I'm going to add the IA DialogueForge interact one more time and add the story advance as well. For the interact, I am going to press the E, and for the story advance, I am going to press the spacebar because that's what the keys I want. The spacebar to be the one responsible for advancing the story, and the E I want it to be responsible for the interaction. So I'm going to save that, and that's basically takes care of that. So the other thing we gotta do is let's go ahead and go to our buttons. Let me go to UI, and where it says buttons, we gotta click on that. And we have to open up both of these buttons up. Let me switch them here. All right, and if you were to compile this right now, it'll give you, oh, it's compiling. Let me go to event graph. So the problem is that this is casting to the wrong character. We need this to cast to our characters, the YouTube characters, so we need to replace this with our character. That's going to be simple to do, so we're just going to cast to YouTube, and we're just going to replace everything with our YouTube cast here. The player character reference, we could either do it both one or two ways. We could try and change it this way where we can just come over here and do the YouTube thing, or I'm just going to delete it, just delete the reference, that's fine. And I'm going to promote this to a variable and just call it character ref. That's what I basically call all my character references. So compile, it'll give you an error, but that's okay. Just go to target. You're going to drag in your new character ref, and when you drag off of this one, you're going to search for the RPG dialogue. It's going to be all the way at the bottom, and you're going to get it and basically replace it with this connection here. That's it. Delete the old one, you save it, and that's it. You're done. This is all you have to do. So we did that for the first button. Now we gotta do it for the second button. So same thing, we're gonna go to the init refs. Cast to YouTube. And start replacing all of this. Delete the character reference. Promote it to a variable and call it character ref. It'll give you a small error when you save it, that's fine. Off of character ref, we're gonna search for the RPG. Dialogue system component. And by the way, if you want to do it this way, you can press control and then just click and drag off of the bottom one and just with the control pressed, and then just kind of like replace it to the top one. That's it. And that is that. both buttons have been replaced, so they should be working now with your character. So now let's see what happens when we hit play. I'm going to press E, and as you can see, it's working right off the bat with the provided NPC, the one that comes in with the template, and our own character. It's working fine. You know, you can click on here, it'll give you the options, and so on and so forth. So this will end my little tutorial for setting up your main character. In the next video, I will continue the series. Thank you guys.